This is Poolside Chat, where every week we answer your questions on how to fix and maintain your swimming pool. Poolside Chat is presented by InyoPools.com, helping pool owners find the right parts since 2001. Now here's your host, Matt and Rob.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Poolside Chat presented by InyoPools.com. I'm Rob.
And I am Matt. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Yeah, hopefully this episode doesn't suck like our subject.
Ooh, well played.
Pool cleaners, in case you were wondering.
Yes. About pool cleaners.
we have a question from Crispin in Louisville, Kentucky. I apologize. Louisville, Kentucky. There we go. Yeah, we didn't want to get any letters or emails or carrier pigeons. He asks, what's the difference between suction, pressure, and robotic cleaners? Get it, Rob.
Well, I'll take it from here, and today we have some props.
Uh-oh.
So the first one we have is a suction cleaner.
He's the carrot top of pools.
The suction cleaner will plug into your skimmer or dedicated vac line and work off the suction from your pool pump. So the pool pump has to be running in order for this bad boy to work. You'll notice the throat is kind of small, so it's not designed for large leaves, large debris. It's designed for smaller leaves and dirt. It's great for screened-in pools and in pools where you don't get a lot of leaves.
Yeah, easy debris. Also, this cannot fly despite the wings.
No, it can't.
So do not ask us that.
Next up is the pressure cleaner. Pressure cleaners typically will work off a booster pump. That's a secondary pump to your main pool pump. It just gives it the pressure for this to move around. Basically, the water will come in through the hose, spray through the jets, creating a venturi, and it pushes the leaves up into the bag. You'll notice that this one has a bigger throat than the suction style cleaner, and it's made for a lot of leaves.
Like sycamore leaves.
Leaves, yes.
Big, hefty leaves. I love me a good tree.
Yeah.
But
they do make models like this one where you don't need a booster pump. It can work off of your pool pump, but you have to remove one of your return jets and plug the hose into the return jet.
Yeah, and just in case you don't know what a venturi is, basically water shoots in here, and there's like a little, not probes, little jets. They create turbulence, and within that turbulence creates a vacuum on the surface of the pool, and then it shoots the water up, and then up here. Rob does a really good impression. I think mine is better. It's like zoop, 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 zoop. It's pretty spot on if you ask me.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
That's why you're here for the sound effects.
I'm the Michael Winslow of pools.
All right, and that brings us to our last style, the robotic pool cleaner. All right. You'll notice this guy's a little bigger than the other two.
Yep. Hefty,
if you will. This is a robotic pool cleaner. It works totally independently from your pump system. It's much more economical to run this style cleaner than the other two because you don't have to run your pool pump, which draws a lot more amps than this does. This plugs into a normal outlet. From the outlet, it goes into a power supply which has a transformer, drops the 120 volt down to 24 volt or 12 volt, which makes it safe for the pool. Then it runs through a waterproof cable into the cleaner. So then it runs around the pool, shuts itself off. It's a great machine.
Usually has like a 3 to 5 hour cleaning cycle. It's a lot easier. You don't have to babysit this. You just kind of drop it in the pool and go on about your business. Also, at the bottom of this, you can see the cleaning vents or the suction vents. They're pretty wide, so that you should be able to get most big debris.
Yeah. Big debris, small debris, sycamore trees, sycamore leaves. These also close once the thing turns off, so it doesn't, so leaves don't backflush back into your pool. This has a bag in it, but there are also others that have cartridge systems, which help allow to get the finer things like the finer things in life, like sand, sand and silt. So they're very versatile, and I love them. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, and I think that pretty much covers it in terms of the robotic suction and pressure side cleaners. If you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call at 877-372-6038 or email us at upload@inyopools.com. You may also want to subscribe to our newsletter, and you will receive a pool maintenance guide, which will help you with all of your pool needs. But this has been fantastic.
It's been great.
You've been wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up today. All right. Bye.
Bye.